Added 1/2 cup of water and 1/3 cup of oil, and we're just going to get this smeared out right on top of our already greased baking sheet. We definitely want this to be on a baking sheet because we're gonna make this nice and crispy. So once everything is nice and smoothed out, just like that, I'm gonna toss this in the oven at 325 for about 25 to 30 minutes. All right, this just came out of the oven, and now we're going to top it with our candy melting chocolates, just right on over the top. Hopefully this is still a little bit warm when you take it out, but if not, you can just toss it right back into the oven. And then we're also going to add some caramel little chips here to go with our brownie and chocolate. I'm gonna add quite a bit of the caramel, probably about half of this bag, maybe a little bit more. Beautiful, just like this. I'm just gonna pop this in the oven for about 5 minutes until all that can melt down. All right, once that is out of the oven, we're just gonna go ahead and take our little spatula, and we are just going to smear these chocolate and caramel chips all together, all across this brownie. It's gonna be so good. You don't have to smear it across. I just think it helps to kind of adhere everything together so they don't fall off while you're trying to eat them. Awesome. While it's still melty, we're gonna bring out our delicious pecans, and we're just going to sprinkle these right on over this entire dish. Oof, it's gonna be so good. Just go ahead and kind of spread those out a little bit. This is gonna be like a nice kind of like turtle kind of chocolate, you know, with those nuts, chocolate, and caramel. And then just because we can, I'm gonna also add some walnuts in here and give it a little bit more of nuts. You can do whatever you like. If you want almonds, you want cashews, you know, whatever you think. All right, just gonna give them a nice pat down to make sure everything sticks to that chocolate so it can hold all together. Beautiful. Just gonna toss this in the fridge to cool down and solidify before we dig in. All right, this is out of the fridge and it is looking amazing. All right, and we should be able to just take this and break it up into our delicious brownie turtle bar. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to give this a try. Look how good this is and so crispy. All those nuts, that chocolate and caramel. I cannot wait. All right, and now we can just place these pieces right onto our serving tray. They're gonna be so good, so delicious, and like I said, everyone's going to love them. You can make this any time of year. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Cheers. This is so good. Super crunchy, sweet, delicious. Definitely give these a try.